I was to tell you that the Bitget token has hit all-time highs before any other exchange token. Not only that, you guys, I'm telling you right now that Bitget token literally provides the biggest opportunity, at least in my opinion. So let's go ahead and get right into it, you guys. As stated, we got a lot of things to kind of like discuss here, but you guys need to understand that, as I have mentioned, we got Bitget token, you guys, literally hitting all-time highs, absolutely killing it, right? You guys can clearly see that. We're talking about a high of $2.49. And if we actually kind of take a look here, even over the previous month, you guys could see that it was sitting around like $1.35, right? Somewhere around there. That was about what, 3 weeks ago? So absolutely killing it, you guys. We're talking about literally over like a 100% gain, which is what we want to see. Now, if we take a look here, say compared to some other platform exchange tokens, you guys will see it right here. We got OKB. I mean, hasn't hit an all-time high, right? Hasn't even surpassed its all-time high yet at all. And then we even have MNT. I'm telling you guys right now, this one was literally sitting at $1.54 a long time ago, but we still have not hit that all-time high, okay? So a few other important things to talk about, you guys. If we actually go here, you guys are going to see that whenever it comes to Bitget token, right? Let's actually take a look at market cap. You guys can see right here that we're talking about a market cap of around like 4 billion. So absolutely killing it, as I have just mentioned, you guys. So technically the all-time high here, you guys, is about a 46x, which is actually really good. OKB, you can actually see right here, if we take a look at the market cap, I mean, you guys, this market cap was around like 3 billion, right? Not the highest. We're talking about a 12% gain. We're talking about a 30x all-time high, right? And then obviously we got MNT, right? So if we actually do the same here, you guys will see that for this one, you guys, it technically had a market cap around at like a it was like a 3.15 billion, right? We're talking about 9%. We're talking about only a 15x. Okay, so very important you guys understand that. Now let's talk about some drawdowns here. You guys are going to see whenever it comes to Bitcoin, guys, this one has high volatility. We're talking about literally 85%, right? So you guys need to understand that this is a high drawdown, so this thing sells off pretty quick. Same thing like with Ethereum. You guys can clearly see like Ethereum has these massive pullbacks, right? So we're talking about a 70% drawdown, right? High volatility. However, whenever it comes to Bitget, I want you guys to understand technically that this one, you guys, is only at about 15%. And if we actually look at the overall chart, you guys can clearly see that this thing has had a stable rise, right? So we haven't had anything compared to, say, Bitcoin, right, and Ethereum with these massive, insane pullbacks. So right now, I want you guys to understand, it looks like the max drawdown rate, as mentioned, for Bitget is technically around that 15% mark, which is actually pretty good in my opinion, right? And you guys can even take a look here, like, for example, OKB, I mean, OKX, whatever. I mean, you guys can clearly see that this one has like high drawdowns as well, like 50%. So there's I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same for this one as well. We can just kind of take a look here and you guys can see, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it looks like we have these massive sell-offs, okay? So, OKB, guys, you guys need to understand, if we actually take a look here, market cap's currently sitting at number 41, right? So it is ranked officially in the top 50, technically for the first time, let's say in terms of circulating market capitalization, surpassing OKB. If we actually take a look here, OKB is at about 46, so we're at 41, right? So market cap, you guys, I mean, we're pushing pretty high here. Like I stated, if we take a look here, you guys can clearly see we're all the way up here around like what? Well, now we're at about 3.9 billion. So a month ago, you guys, you can clearly see like a month ago, like this thing was way down here around like 1.85, 2 billion. So you guys, we went from market cap like 65, if I'm correct, number 65 to number 41, as I have just stated. Now, something else that's important to mention about Bitget that they got going for them is going to be these launch pools. So these launch pools are actually pretty cool. And if you guys do not know that, if you're a coin holder of, you know, the Bitget token, right? BGB. If you guys are a coin holder, you can actually earn benefits from the high frequency launch pool opportunities, right? You can clearly see that, okay? I want you guys to understand that technically these are considered as stable return. So if we actually take a look here, we got peak launch pool amount, you guys, was about 12 million, and you can actually see that right there. So the overall rate of return here was actually like 170%. You can actually see it right there. So which is actually really cool. Let me just kind of scroll in here so you guys can see a little bit better. We got Swell. I mean, you guys, this one right here, you can clearly see at about 19, almost 20 million, right? Nice APR here at about 129%, which is good. We even got Puffer at about 2.7 million. A nice return here at about 52%. I'm just kind of scrolling through. You guys will see that we have a lot more, right? You can just kind of click here and see all of the ones they have to offer. We got Crows at about 11 million, almost 12 million, 50%. Beautiful. And then we even got Cats at about 19.5 billion, and a nice APR there is going to be about 71%. So you guys need to understand, I mean, Bitget, I mean, this is literally like the next, actually, in my opinion, is probably the most beneficial exchange out there compared to any other. And as mentioned, you guys, you can clearly see like their token absolutely killing it. It just looks amazing. Imagine if you got in early. Well, technically, I still think you are, considering that we got a low market cap, right? You guys already know that these are hitting billions and billions and billions. And yeah, so let us know exactly what you think. All right, so we'll see you later, Crypto Nitro community.